What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash between the Mary and the Lee. As you can see, it is 10:17 in my city, Chicago. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2022. Magnificent Monday. Real talk. Family, they say if you want something done, you do it yourself. So here I am going for the W. You see the Mary Mac. The W is brown, just like me. You know, I thought Oprah was brown, but I guess she was Oreo. You understand what I'm saying? She looked the color, but on the inside she had a lot of white cream and stuff. Must have been them romantic dates she probably had with Mayor Daley or all them Caucasian old white men and stuff. I was trying to get on Oprah's show when she was, up and running in my city, Chicago. And that I spelled SHECARGO. But I wasn't able to attend. But towards the end of her run, 25-year run at that, she did have Mayor Daley, on her show. The younger one, not the older one. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Richard Mayor Daley. Yep. I couldn't make it though, but she could. Now today is also the day of the Valentine Day Massacre, and that was unfortunate for a lot of crime bosses located let me get it right. It's located, hold on a second. You have to excuse me. I am really floored by all this stuff. If you want, I wasn't built like this, but for some reason people trying to pull me in a mess. So yeah, it happened 1929. Now, Martin Luther King Jr. was supposed to have been born January the 15th, 1929. And that's the same day that the Valentine Day, same year I should say, Valentine Day Massacre happened, 1929. 2122 North Clark Street. It's just a vacant lot, they say right now. Also, I had a uncle by the name of Uncle Albert. And if you know anything about the color purple, what was, Celie husband name? Albert, right? Albert. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. Now, they said that they didn't tear the building down where the massacre happened at. 6 people died right away from machine guns, my fault, from machine guns and shotguns. You understand what I'm saying? And then one died about 3 years, you gotta excuse me, I'm not doing it over here. About, I think they say 3 days or 3 hours later or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm your ghetto news reporter for a reason, because I'm not supposed to be doing this type of shit. My story is supposed to be a good thing. They trying to tie me in with Al Capone and shit. This shit is crazy. My story is based on me being a child abuse victim and standing up for myself at the age of 6 and being in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper. You understand what I'm saying? In the year 1973, and me being the originator of rap music, which has nothing to do with fucking goddamn bootlegging goddamn whiskey and taking over the goddamn city or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It was so-called police that shot him in the back. You understand what I'm saying? I myself was tased in the back for a quarter. You understand what I'm saying? On 87th Street in my city, Chicago, on the Dan Ryan platform or whatever and stuff. Shit is crazy, man. A fucking quarter, man. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then one of the people who was a boss or whatever, he died in obscurity or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Penniless and shit. So, me being a originator of rap music and never had a real day at the spa or fucking goddamn brand new car or anything. I'm in this fucking trap building, 6210 South Kenbarg Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Because of some goofy ass shit. I remember my Uncle Albert, you understand what I'm saying? When my mother, Mary Lee Wright, supposed to have died March 23rd of 2000. I think they just wanted me to go off so they could try to get rid of me. These old people, grew up with so-called Al Capone, who wasn't even from Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? My mother was born in 1927, but my Uncle Albert introduced me to this one white guy named Jay. He used to have a music. He used to sell music, CDs and stuff. Because I used to sell music in the streets of Chicago, and a lot of rappers and everybody came up, music, movies, and things of that nature, video games and stuff. Trying to get myself forward. You understand what I'm saying? To recognize me for being the originator of rap music. And when that shit didn't work, I just wrote a book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, and gave it away and stuff. And because of that. They railroaded me and stuff on Devon and Clark, not too far from 2122, where the Valentine Day Massacre took place at. But where they railroaded me, the so-called police that was, not uniform police. They didn't come to paddy wagon, uniform police until after the undercovers, who could have been anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Now that I think about it. But on Devon and Clark, there's a bar called Dino's, and it's got 1967 on it. That's the year I was born. Now, I don't know if my people, had a lot going on. They put a lot in my name or whatever and stuff. I know I'm priceless, but I ain't got shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you come at me, motherfucker, man, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling the bullshit, man. I'm telling you, real fucking talk. I got a date with death. I'm going to go to that goddamn lot and see what's up and shit. I went past it a lot of times and I heard about it and all that. But my so-called Uncle Albert, he introduced me to Jay, who ran the fucking goddamn some oldies but goodies and a few new stuff he had or whatever and stuff. And he would charge me up for the white guy named Jay. He would charge me up for this goddamn these CDs and stuff, but he was cheaper than the black guy, you understand what I'm saying? So I was messing with him or whatever on that, but I gave him a lot of money and shit. But then I caught his ass one time, giving this black guy a cheaper deal. I said, hey man, how come I don't get that deal? I come all the time. He acted like, he like, you take it or leave it. And I left it and shit, nigga, for real. And then, I ended up, getting me a bootlegging machine or whatever, buying the CDs, the originals, and then just burning it from the original or whatever. By this time, it's almost the end of my goddamn run in the city streets or whatever and stuff. I was out there for about as long as Oprah was on the air, and that's why she went off the air. You know what I'm saying? She stayed on 25 years, but she went off the air on my birthday, May 25th of 2011. Now, it's this writer by the name of Neil Steinberg or whatever, who talked about Oprah's long goodbye, you understand what I'm saying? And it was supposed to have been October the 3rd, 2013, but if you, Google it, it's now March 4th, 2015, you understand? I'll put it in the description. They keep switching up because I keep catching their ass and shit, and they want me to seem deranged and crazy and all that. I wasn't even supposed to be a ghetto news reporter. Nigga, I supposed to be caked up somewhere, on vacation doing my best life like Oprah had. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't know none of all this. This is a good investigative report. You looking at me, it might sound crazy, but you put my shit together, you be like, damn, motherfucker, you did that shit for real. I didn't have access to the phone back in the day when Oprah was on us, on the air and all that and shit. She's supposed to be the queen of media or whatever. I didn't have access to the internet to my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mac versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey, and then I posted November of 2007. It's 2022 and I'm still talking about this shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, why the fuck me, man? I'm the one that goddamn it made your motherfucking ass some goddamn body in this fucking city and shit. So I'm going for the W. You see, it's brown. I gave Oprah my story with my voice to the sound of music in 1995. I did it in 1984 at the age of 17. My child abuse rap. She must have felt some kind of way and thought she can get over on me. And then The Color Purple came out in 19 85. And then, like I said, in 1995, I put my voice to the sound of music, and she must have really felt some kind of way because she was able to gauge my motherfucking goddamn potentials for real and stuff. And, you know, I had asked for $2 million tax-free back in the day. And she was worth about 300 million. I said 500 million because they had said 500 million. So you see a fucking video that say 500. You understand? They didn't change it to about 300 million. Either way, she was worth more than $2 million tax free. She could have, you know, wiped that ass and gave it to me and shit. I would have watched that shit, nigga, for real. Nigga. She owe me her life now. I ain't gonna lie. Life and death and the power of the tongue. You get on my nerves. So I'm gonna break these here for Al Capone and motherfucking goddamn Oprah and Daily and all you motherfucking goddamn wanna be goons and shit. You supposed to do good business, nigga, not fucking goddamn crime business. These motherfuckers was burying motherfuckers in the wall. It was a skating rink up north. I heard that motherfuckers was burying motherfuckers in the wall. They had to tear the motherfucker down. They done fucked up the fun, man. Fucked up the goddamn fun. That's what they did. Now, here we go. I need my money, Mississippi. This number 1. This the 9. This the color purple. This was to the left. My favorite fucking number is 10. Who the sun set free is free indeed. Just because I'm a girl, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? See? 9 and 1 is 10. To the right. 4 to the left. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking so. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I gave Oprah a goddamn... I gave her my story and I wrote something in 1995 and I spelt her name correct. I thought it was, you know, wrong, but I spelt it correct, like in the Bible and stuff. And then I spelt her last name wrong on purpose. I spelled it WIN-FREE. You understand what I'm saying? To let her know. You understand what I'm saying? I'm freeing your ass and shit. Real motherfucking talk. You try to give somebody you care about, you know, the best gift, because they got everything else but freedom, evidently. You understand what I'm saying? So I got this hat right here. You see this? This is what it says. It says rest in part. That's what it says. Rest in part. Mary Lee, a.k.a. Mary Mack, because they want me in the fucking park. Then it's got Sarah Baartman, a.k.a. Oprah Winfrey, WINFREE. So they want me homeless in the park, basically. And I figured that. Because somebody sold their ass to get my spot. And, you know, her and Daly probably had some dealings. But not only that, it's a gas station up the street from where I stay. And Daly is next to this black girl named LaWanda. Real talking, my ex-girlfriend name was LaWanda, but that wasn't LaWanda and stuff. Somebody cheating and creeping and sneaking, for real. But yeah, when you go to Lids, they had like a business card. You can drop your business card or whatever in the in this like plastic bucket, and it had win free, just like, you know, I spelt it WINFREE, like you can win something for free. Yeah, so nothing. My every move is a calculated step. So I got a date with Def. I'm finna get up out of here soon and go to 2122 North Clark and see if I get shot. This the scripture. You see what this say? This is First Chronicle chapter 10. All I do is win, nigga. That's it. 10th city for a reason. Devotion. Someone by your side. And 11 over here. Now I got over here, it's on page 946. 94 plus 6 is 100. Over here, 94 plus 7 is 101. I did a whole lot of writing and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because, they say February 11, 2022. That's when Whitney Houston supposed to had died February the 11th. But in 2012 or whatever, you know, it's a lot of goofy shit. These niggas tapping out. Capone probably ain't even fucking dead. But they said my Uncle Albert died or whatever. He was, you know, selling CDs in Uptown or whatever. Somebody took his spot and stuff. And I asked Uncle Albert for my mother's picture when she was younger. He didn't even have one. Probably wasn't even my fucking uncle. This other lady named Bernice said, your mother must have been cute. If you knew my mother, you would know. Peace.